Youth Runner magazine here at the Track Fest at Occidental College with Sadie Engelhardt, who just ran her first competition outdoors, right? This year. So your last one was indoors, is that correct? 4:18:10. You just ran the 1500 in the second section of the 1500. Tell us, what were you looking for out there today? I mean, I know you have high standards, but it's a little it's tough when you're coming back, right? From it, was it a sore Achilles?
It was a bunch of things.
Okay.
Yeah, not what I come here for, not that probably. But you know, I have to open up somewhere. So got hit with a couple things this week, just like sickness and whatnot. But expected to better myself regardless.
Yeah. What did you have in mind? Did you have a time in mind then, or?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to go under like 4:09 at least. But you know, what can you do?
Right. But how did you feel, like health-wise and everything else going on? How did you feel in that regard?
My injuries were fine. It was just my breathing. It kind of hit me that first lap. And like during pre-meet yesterday, I was kind of like, I shouldn't be winded doing these 200. So, you know, just gotta recover, have another race next week. So.
Okay, where are you racing next week?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay. And it'll also be another 1500 as well?
800.
It'll be 800?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Is that, are you planning on running both in college, or I know you're going to NC State,
yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think Coach Ennis in general likes to keep, you know, her girls have a lot of range, so yeah, I'd say like maybe at some point, I don't know if she's gonna have me run a 5K, but probably at some point in my time at NC State. But yeah, I think she mainly wants to keep me middle distance. So
I know it's been a while since you decided to not run. You're still in high school, or have you had graduation yet, or?
Yeah, graduation's next week. So.
Next week, okay, so you got that coming up. But you did not run for your high school team in the tracks that you did in cross country. But I'm guessing this has just been disappointing just because you haven't been able to run, right? I mean, this wasn't the way you were hoping it was going to turn out, right?
No, for sure. Yeah, I haven't had many injuries in my running career. Actually, like zero. I've had to take probably like 3 days off at most, besides this winter. So. Yeah, I was like, you know, navigating that was definitely a struggle, but I think in general, like my strength work and, you know, my base is like pretty good. So I think I just have to get a little more race fit, which is, you know, what these next couple of weeks are for. So.
Once again, the next race on the track.
And the idea for doing that is just you're going to get a chance to run against better competition, right? Against pro and college runners, and that was the whole idea. Hopefully, you would have been doing that the last couple months, right?
Yeah.
And then that obviously didn't work out.
Yeah.
So, what do you have? You're running the 800 next week. Do you have in mind a time there too, or?
You know, I don't know.
Section 2.
We haven't really done many, you know, like 100 pace workouts. If anything, like 200s. So we'll see. I don't know.
Do you temper your expectations then, you think, or is that not just sort of 800 is not one I know you've run the 4x8 a lot in high school.
Yeah. I feel like this performance mainly is just because this week, you know, I was bedridden for at least 3 days. So, yeah, we'll see what I can do in the 800.
But you were pretty focused. You were gonna get out here and compete regardless.
I was telling myself, like, you know, it doesn't matter, but it definitely does. So.
Did you miss the adrenaline just of competing?
Yeah, it's hard because I feel like it's like kind of a low-key type thing. Like it's, you know, an hour and a half from my house, and so it feels like kind of weird, you know, waking up like in my bed, realizing that I have a big race. But yeah, I mean, I've done it a couple times, and I think today just was my day.
Section 2.
All right, thank you, Sadie. Congratulations on getting your season started.